Alright, we are here with some more Sword Art Online variant Showdown news, and today they did a live stream basically going over the game, what we can expect it to look like and play as. So I'm very curious to see what they mean by this game, because this game, they mentioned that they want this game to be different from what we've already gotten from a Sword Art Online game. So I'm very curious to see like if they mean different new mechanics, different new playing styles. I'm very curious. Let me know down below what your thoughts are on that. And aside from that, they also are going to be going over the story, basically giving us a gist of what we're going to expect it to be. And as they do all that, they basically mentioned a lot, so I'm going to try to break it down as much as possible. But if you're excited for the game, let me know down below in the comments. And while you're at it, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, because we will definitely be playing this game when it releases. So let's go into the live stream news and break it down. Alright, so we got to learn a lot from this game today, and we actually know that this game is coming out 2022. We already knew this, but again, coming out this year, it could be pushed back if they find things wrong with it. So you can expect it 2022, 2023. So hopefully it does come out this year, because I am very excited for this game. Now on top of that, they actually talk about the game's story and what we can expect it to be like. And basically Kirito and his friends are going to be going to Cross Edge because they heard rumors about this new game, and there's actually a mysterious player who attacks other people out of nowhere. And if you lose to them, you actually lose memories. So that sounds sort of like Ordinal skill, right? And on top of that, this player is wearing like a hood, and it just reminds Kirito of so much of Laughing Coughing. And because of this, they actually jump into that game to investigate what's going on. And in the process, they actually get attacked. So very interesting story. I don't know if it's like a novel or any of that, because I'm very behind on the novels. But let me know down below if you are caught up and if this is actually a story, or if it's like just a unique story to this game. And then on top of that, they actually show off some screenshots here about the characters and the sort of art that we're going to be able to see in game, and it looks very good. Like here we see Silica, Kirito, and Alice, and basically it talks about like it's going to be a sort of three-party characters, and you get Yui on the side that provides basically tips and guidance if you're new or struggling. And then on top of that, we actually get more arts here for Alice, Asuna, Kirito. We actually see some different outfits as well, where I'm guessing because Kirito on top of the right has like a logo here with the X, I'm guessing that's like the outfit he's gonna have for the Cross Edge game. We get gameplay about the game, like we get to see them actually fight Gleam Eyes, and it looks very clean, I will say. The gameplay reminds me sort of like Integral Factor, even console games, and I will say that this game for me looks definitely better than Integral Factor. And of course, like it's gonna look very similar and play very similar to Integral Factor, because I believe the developer for this game is actually one of the developers that was for Integral Factor. So of course, it's gonna be playing out somewhat similar, but yet they also said that they want to do something different, something unique into this game. So we can expect to see a lot, right? Like here we see a parry, which I haven't seen parries. Well, I like the way this parry style is, where it's time based. So, and on top of that, you get like, they talk about this. It's called an awakening, where basically makes your character very powerful for like a limited amount of turns or time, and in that time you need to basically go all out. And on top of that, they actually show ultimates or finishing moves. Like here we're gonna see Kirito's Starburst Stream, a classic against Gleam Eyes, right? And like that looks very clean, very smooth. So I'm very excited to see like what they do. And on top of that, they actually have special interactions with characters. So here we're gonna see basically Lisbeth interacting with Silica as well as Lifa. So I don't know if this is like the beginning of like a battle or something like that, or if it's just like in the story. But it would be pretty awesome to have this like at the beginning of a battle, just to like basically pump up your team and just have like unique conversations, right? And then on top of that, we find out that we have different types of characters, right? We have attack skills, recovery skills, as well as support skills. Then here we also see another image of where Alice has like a different type of outfit. Fairly excited to see like why is Alice in this game as well, right? So does this take place like after Moon Cradle and all that, or is it like its own unique timeline? So I'm very excited to see like what is going on here. And then so this leaves room actually for a lot of skills, right, in this game. So I'm very excited to see like how the team, how like making a team is very unique in here, very strategic. And on top of that, we also get like basically more in depth about like different types of characters, right? Supporters, defenders, as well as attackers. And we get some unique arts here for Silica, Asuna, and Kirito. So I'm very excited here. Nothing too different here. They next go to talk about the switch and as well as burst, where if you use the switch function, you can line up more attacks, more combos. And we saw earlier that you actually switch it in the right position, you can actually stun the enemy or prevent them from attacking you, which is going to be very nice. So I feel like it's going to be more of a get to play around and learn like the right timings. So it's going to be very interesting. And then here we get to see basically the switch. Like we get to see here like he's going to attack, and then we basically stun him here. Awakenings. So this is what I talked about earlier, what we saw basically Kirito powering up. And Awakenings is like I said, it awakens your characters and they have no cooldown time. So you can like string as many attacks as you can, but I'm pretty sure like there's like a restriction or an effect that comes after that if you don't basically finish them off the enemies. Either you get stunned or something like that, or something happens. But it just makes your attacks more powerful, and they actually show off the awakenings for Silica and Alice, so we're gonna check them out right here. And they look pretty cool. Like here we get to see Silica making a giant Rasengan. And then we also saw Pina. And then we get Alice with her enhanced armaments. So very nice. And then on top of that, they actually talk about a brand new mode coming into this game. That's they mentioned that other SAO games don't really have. And that, my friends, is going to be Battle Royale multiplayer mode. So this, when I saw this, I got very excited because I realized that this is going to be very interesting. Because multiplayer Battle Royale, it's gonna be very fun. All right. Then they actually show some gameplay of this mode, and it just looks very nice, right? Being able to team up with other players. Like imagine you can play with your friends, have a fun time, and just other players. Like this is gonna be very fun when it comes out, and I am very excited for this. But if this might actually hurt the game as well. It depends how they control like the gachas and how it goes, because I'm pretty sure like this is the start. They might even have PvP in the future, who knows. It's gonna be very exciting to see what comes next. And now to finish this off, basically they talk about a Twitter campaign that they're doing where you can win prizes, and if you're interested in that, you can actually win a signed poster from basically the game art from I think it's 4 different voice actors, as well as these different types of arts. Of course, we got to see like the game arts Kirito as well, and then we get to see like this more unique one for the 10th anniversary, a black and white Asuna and Kirito one. So if you're interested in that, make sure to go check out their Twitter and read the rules, because I believe the time window to actually try to apply for this is going to be up to the 8th next week, Friday. So you got an entire week to basically do this if you want to join. And then on top of that, the very last thing that they talked about was that they're going to have another live stream I believe it's next month. Yeah, next month. So we're definitely going to be covering that as well. But let me know down below what you thought about this game so far. Are you excited for it? Could it have been different? Or what are just your general thoughts about it? I personally am excited, especially for that multiplayer Royale game version. So I am all hands down, I'm ready for that. I can already see some fun videos I can make on that. So, and like I said, I love the arts. I love like the concept of what's going on here, and the special interactions. I'm curious to see if like this game is gonna have more different characters, because we've seen like Unleashed Blading has very limited characters that they go into. Until Factor, of course, just has a wide variety of characters. So is this game gonna be like in between, have like a good variety, but yet it's very limited, or is this going to be basically like in single factor and just get characters left and right from all these different content that they have. So I'm very excited for that. But like I said earlier, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to go down there, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will try to continue making more videos on this when it, like, the more news we get. And of course, when this game comes out, we'll definitely be playing the heck out of this game. So other than that, hopefully you all enjoyed, hopefully you're all excited, and have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.